Hello, I arrived. You said going towards them. We didn't know you two were coming, she said, looking at you as you sat next to them. First, I was hesitating to come, but finally I came, you said, taking a seat next to them. I heard all the neighbors are meeting here, so you said, looking at them. Why, and you must have heartbroken, right? After a loss of a child, she said as you hold back your tears. You must have been more careful. You lost your child because of your carelessness, she said, looking at you. Your husband was very happy about the child, but after the miscarriage, he must have been sad, she said, taking a sip from the coffee. Everyone, let me order something to drink and eat first, as everyone are starving, she said, giving order one by one. Because of you, your husband lost the chance of getting a child. If it was my husband, he could have divorced me long ago. Me and Jungkook were so happy because of a child, but I was crying all day after losing my child. I got miscarriage because of an accident. Every day I blame myself for losing a child. After the miscarriage, I stopped talking to everyone and started to get sick, but my husband never gave up on me. I thought to attend this neighbor party, but when I got to know about my miscarriage, I lost the will to live. But Jungkook was always there for me. As everyone was blaming me, I was holding back my tears. YN, if I were you, I could have lost the will to live, she said, looking at you. First of all, I am very guilty of losing my child. I lost the will to live and was getting sick. Every day I blame myself for it. But my husband, Jungkook, said it is not your fault. I got miscarriage because of an accident. As my husband is always there with me, now I never care of what others say about me. You said and left. I came out of the restaurant as I had enough of their blaming. I started to walk slowly while looking around. I saw a clothes store where me and Jungkook bought a lot of child clothes. I wiped my tears looking at the child clothes hanging on the stores. I walked towards to see a family happily taking care of their child. I wish the same for us, but excuse me, can you hold my baby for some time? I need to go to restroom, she said as she nodded. I nodded, holding the baby in my arms as the lady ran to the restroom. As I was holding, the baby started to cry, so I started to play with it happily. Baby, see that cat walking towards us? It makes the sound as meow, meow, you said happily. Thank you for holding my child. Baby, let us go home, she said, taking the child and left. As she took the baby and left, I was looking and waving at the baby happily. I looked at my hand, which was now empty. Tears dropped from my eyes as I walked towards the house. I arrived home as I saw everyone cleaning the house cleanly. We always clean the house, but today it was extra clean. I was confused why, but suddenly, Ryan, where did you went? Okay, leave that. Today important guests are coming, so go to your room and don't come out, she said as he nodded and was about to leave. But the guest had arrived, she said as everyone entered the house. Mrs. Jung, we came here because you asked us to come. As you said, we are ready to get my daughter married to your son Jungkook. What? You asked, getting shocked. You got a miscarriage. We wanted a child, but you. So we thought to get Jungkook married to someone else, she said as tears dropped from her eyes. But mom, I got a miscarriage because of an accident. You can't just make Jungkook marry someone else, you said crying. Jungkook will never say yes to this marriage. We love each other deeply, you said, wiping your tears. I know how to make him do. You just need to divorce him and leave this house forever, she said and was about to slap you, but Mom, stop it, he said as he stopped her from slapping you. Mom, I never want to marry someone else. I love only Ryan. She got miscarriage because of an accident. It is not her fault, he said, holding her hands. Everyone can leave, he said as all the guests left. Mom, you know how Ryan blames herself every day for losing the child. It is not her fault. A mom is the first who get very heartbroken after losing a child. I'm sorry, Ryan. I only thought of getting a grandchild. That I forgot how a mom go through hell after losing a child, she said, hugging you. Wyan, I love you more than myself, he said, hugging you tightly.